grocery store.
And I was just, just waiting on a motherfucker to kind of show me that this game stronger. So we can kind of like get this shit poppin', you know? Get this shit poppin'.
You feel me?
They really think that it's a game, but it's never been a game for me.
You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to show these fools that you're not afraid. Target individuals. You got to show them that you're not afraid. You have to come in and still act normal. You still got to be normal. See, if they can play, they can act, they can role play and shit like that, we have to do the same thing. You get what I'm saying? We have to make sure that we keep our self-control. Reason why is because the whole objective is to actually get that person to react in a volatile way. So it actually makes them look like they are the mentally ill ones. But the ones that are in, like, strategically in place, in place to kind of be there, to annoy you, to distract you, to provoke you, these are really the mentally ill motherfuckers. So right now I'm in Donaldsonville, Georgia today at the grocery store. So it's like, how's the camera to all the motherfuckers who is out here trying to play, Jamila, this way, baby. I'm not playing. And they're gonna know that. They're gonna know that shit. I'm not playing. And so you have to document everything. Make sure that you document everything. It may look like you confused and all this kind of shit to what seems to be the public eye, but understand the agents are amongst the public, the general public. So they're supposed to play the role of acting normal. Because remind yourself, you are the targeted individual. So you are the individual who is targeted to be provoked in public to discredit your claims of being covertly attacked. Wellly put, isn't it? Wellly put, I know. So anyways, yeah, they're gonna hate me for this, but it's too motherfucking bad. See, the thing about it is, years ago, they actually had me in they had me in a spot where I was afraid to speak. And that's what it is. In the first stages of understanding that people are acting weird around you, keep it straight, baby. In the first stages of people acting weird around you, of course, it's going to build a paranoia about you. You're supposed to be afraid. You're supposed to be in immense fear. Come this way, baby. This way. You're supposed to be in immense fear, in a fight or flight mode. And even though you may feel it amongst these people, but you have to create that self-control that they do not want you to have. You get what I'm saying? They don't want you to have self-control. So it's going to take a bit of practice. It really is going to take a bit of practice. A lot of them have done it for so long because you were unaware of what was happening to you, where they find an arrogance about controlling you. Well, yeah, they find an arrogance about it. But once you step out into yourself, into your truth, and into your power, that's what puts them in fear. That's what puts them at a halt. And see, a lot of them are unaware that this whole program is illegal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they really lean so closely on. Look how she damn near like ran out of the fucking aisle or whatever. But the whole point of it all is to remain covert as possible, because the operation is covert. You get what I'm saying? That means any false move, the entire operation could be uncovered. And then there's legalities in the matter. And people that were actually assigned to your case are going to be standing before the courts along with their bosses, who are actually going to throw their ass up under the bus first. They're going to throw them up under the bus. Because first and foremost, they have evidence, hardcore evidence of, okay, yeah, we have documentation that this person complied to this assignment. Well, we told them that the targeted individual was going to be at this certain location. And the individual actually complied to this. That's throwing you up under the bus, motherfucker. They don't understand that the person that is the mastermind is actually going to be the one that gets the most. But the person that did the dirty work are these people who are paid actors. And no, you don't have to be paid monetarily. It could be status. It could be sexual favors. It could be, numerous of things, whatever that person likes, whatever that person desires, and it's also some people that are being blackmailed to do this, so out of fear they actually are doing this. But to be honest with you, they're still considered the weak individuals because they have choice. When you choose to go with an operation that is illegal as fuck, you're putting yourself in harm's way. You're putting yourself in harm's way. Yeah, she kind of rubbed her belly, so I had to make sure that, she's not trying to attack the sacral. You know what I'm saying? She's not trying to attack the solar. See, that's the thing with these chakra systems. A lot of them don't understand. A lot of them don't understand how they're getting attacked, how they're being attacked. The sacral is a chakra of emotions. You get what I'm saying? And the solar plexus also is your willpower. So they want you to be afraid. They want you to act out. They want you to act crazy. They even walk into your space thinking that you're afraid. You're not going to be afraid of these monkeys. You're not going to be afraid of them. If anything, they are the ones that are controlled because they're compliant to the situation. That's what makes you a robot. What makes you a human robot is when you're compliant to the instructions that are given to you, whether they're illegal or they're not. I'm out the way, baby, so he can get his shit and go. But anyways, yes, I had to, cut on the camera for these motherfuckers. Ain't no way. See, as I was coming into town, you can hear VTK talk about, oh yeah, she's getting ready to head to Piggly Wiggly and shit like that, And oh no, move. But yeah, she's headed to Piggly Wiggly. See, they want you to. And then another thing, when they know that you've already planned to get certain items, they'll stand in that aisle of the item to create a intimidation tactic. But when you done found their ass out, you're like, move, get your ass out the way. I'm trying to get what I need to get. Okay? Report that back to your boss. Understand? So that's why people have to be able to buckle down. You have to study more about the program in order to be able to outsmart these people, because every day they having to come up with a new. When you rebel against the program that they're trying to program you as, then this makes them have to work harder. They got to go back to the drawing board. They're like, oh my God, this bitch done came out and done figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to go back to the drawing board. We may have to get some more recruiters. We may have to add more people to the team because this person, we underestimated this person. This person is a fighter. This person is not going out. And not only that, she's actually teaching other people how to be able to control themselves in public. So, wow, she's actually attacking the entire program. And if she get enough physical evidence, she can take this shit to court. And she has plenty of vouchers because they'll have their documentation, they'll have their experiences all ready and set to go. And this is the moment everyone has been waiting for that's been a part of this program. And I just found out late last year, nigga. I didn't even know I was being targeted this many motherfucking years. But apparently it was something that I was not supposed to be in. So, when you do that, when you let every motherfucker know, when you let them all know, see that one right there, that gang stalker right there, he just tried to do a little hand thing. The one that he's using his phone right now. But anyways, see, the thing about it is, we're going to get these motherfuckers on camera at all times. I'm going to explain to you as I walk through the grocery store, because they do try to throw you off your concentration. They do try to rush you. See, that's when you have to go in. You have to do inner work. You have to do inner work on how to master your own emotions so someone else can't come in and control that shit. Now, okay, when it comes down to technology, you're going to be fighting a battle because you're up against artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Not just motherfuckers out here that's just, was assigned to stand in a certain part of the store because you're getting ready to walk through. Okay? So right now, we're taking baby steps. We're taking baby steps. We're taking baby steps. I'm trying to find me something in here. But yes, so of course they have to continue to act normal, because the thing about it is, this thing is so, this program is so strategically organized. You have no idea that you have people that actually meet up to discuss you as an individual. To discuss you, they profile you years ahead. So they discuss what your routine is. Now you have to switch it up. You got to be spontaneous now. Where I might have went left, now I got to go right. whether it might have been a path for me, now I gotta make my own path. Move your ass out of the way. Yeah, I'm having to record these people as well, because as you can see, they try to attack you through the chakra systems. When they're actually moving their hands and their arms and shit like that, you gotta pay attention to that type of stuff. They act normal, but they're not normal. The nose thing, that's another tactic as well. They really think you slow. They think you're slow, baby. I'm giving you some. And some of these gang stalkers actually stand by and watch you shop for your food. So then you know that form of sorcery comes into the matter then. When people go home and do kind of like rituals and shit. Yeah, they kind of do rituals and shit. But the thing about it is, we eat the same thing. So what goes around come back around. You reap what you sow. A lot of people don't understand that either. I guess we'll have to go to Dollar General to get these. But yeah. But anyways, we're getting ready to leave our little groceries trip, you guys. I think the people that, I did place into the video got their little 5 minutes of fame. Because see, they try to make it about them, but it's really about you. If you're the one that's being constantly followed, you're the one that's being, I can get mine as what you call it. You're the one that's being constantly followed. You're the one that's being constantly profiled, constantly provoked into general public as like you're supposed to be scared to not come out of your home, and so they can torment you even further in isolation. So this actually, it's a strategic plan. It's a strategic plan. So they really think, right here, baby. They really think that this is a game for some of us. It's not. For none of us. If you're a targeted individual and you're targeted every single day of your life, every single second of your life, this is not a game to you. So motherfuckers that's getting paid to do this shit, they're not, I don't believe a lot of them are given enough information to actually make a rational decision on whether they want to just harass somebody all fucking day and every day and all night and shit like that. So it's still a manipulation tactic that is being used on the perps themselves. Yeah, go ahead and bag it up, baby. On the perps themselves. And they don't even know it. Because they seem to be too arrogant, to not really fully understand that shit. But from now on, I'm going to have to just use, my personal experiences and walk with you guys through video on how to deal with this shit. Because that's what's going to happen. You get what I'm saying? All right, I hope I gave you enough information, All right, so you have a great day. Bye.